Good morning, good morning, good morning, Eagles. It is Coach T checking in. It is time to take a time out for the most important person in your life, which is you. You guys, today it is actually cold. It is becoming closer, I guess, autumn or winter, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, we'll see how much longer I'll be out here walking. But in the meantime, the reason why I'm here today with this time out, you guys, is because of you. I believe in you. I believe you have a goal. I believe you have a purpose. I believe you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And so my goal for this time out is to remind you of that, to remind you that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, and I believe in you. And I also hope that the things that I share with you today will inspire you to keep going, to keep moving. You have a purpose in your life, and we just got to keep going on this amazing road that we are on. So with that being said, you guys, I believe that there are three things that are necessary in order for you to achieve your goals, your purpose, your journey. First and foremost, it is your mindset. I believe that everything that we think about, good, bad, or positive or negative, we draw to us. So a man thinketh, so he is. If you think you can get it done, you guys, you can. But if you don't think so, it's not going to happen no matter what you end up doing. So first and foremost, we have to change our mindset. The second thing is our skill set. How are you improving yourself on a daily basis? Are you a better version than you were yesterday? And if not, select one thing that's going to help you be better. And then the third thing is your energy. We attract what we are being. I can't help but think about when I'm not in a good mood, nothing around me seems to be working out right, you guys. But when my energy is high, when I am happy, when I am focusing on things that can happen and what's possible, it's amazing. All the things that are around me, I began to see doors open and other opportunities. And they could be there before, but if my energy is not right, I'm not going to see them. So I truly, truly encourage you to work on your mindset, your skill set, and your energy. But it all starts with the right foundation of gratefulness. What are you grateful for? You guys, go ahead and put something down below as what you are grateful for. I encourage you, I challenge you to do that. I am grateful for you. I'm grateful that you are here today. I'm hoping and believing that the topic will inspire you and encourage you to keep going and allow you to put plans in place to achieve your goal. I am grateful. Actually, I share with my kids today. I'm grateful with my children this morning. They actually, in the morning, we wake up every morning and share what we're grateful for. And they began to share some things with me. But I'm also grateful for my mother-in-law and her husband, Ed. You guys, they were able to watch our kids for us while my husband and I got a little bit of time away to reflect, regenerate, and focus on our business. And so I'm grateful for those. What are you grateful for? You guys, when we start off with the foundation of gratefulness, we are starting off our day right. So let's make sure we're doing that. So today's topic is, in order to be victorious, do you have to be vulnerable? And I think about that, you guys, because I think about some successful people from time to time, and they look tough and rough and like, you know what, they are made of steel and they're not vulnerable or whatever else. But I also wonder, are they really, really victorious, or is that only a part of what we're seeing? And I think about that, you guys, because we make our perception on a lot of times where we see a person at that particular moment. Oh my God, they're so successful, they're so amazing, they're so great. And that may be true. But how is that person when you aren't looking? Or how is that person when adversity strikes? How is that person when things are stressful? How is that person when you're at the restaurant? How do they treat the waitresses, the help, or whatever else? Those are things that allow us to really, really see, in my mindset anyway, whether or not a person is victorious. You can be great in one area, but I truly believe that victorious means you are great in all areas. Ooh, that was scary. That was some birds, y'all. That's what happens when you walk in the woods. But anyway, I'm just a firm believer that in order to be victorious, you got to have balance in everywhere. You just can't be successful in your business and your family life is falling apart. You can't be successful fit-wise, but you have other areas that aren't working as well. So that's my definition of victorious. Yours might be a little different, but you tell me, in order to be victorious, do you have to be vulnerable? You see, I believe that there's three things that are necessary, first and foremost, to be victorious. First of all, it's going to take sacrifice. I think about the last 15 months, it has truly been an amazing journey. And in those first probably 8 to 9, 10 months, my husband and I made some sacrifices. We told our kids, you know what, we're not going to be able to go hang out as much as we used to. We're not going to be able to do some of the things that we said we were going to do. But we believe that with the work that we're putting in, that eventually we will be able to take a family trip. So we got their buy-in and we made the sacrifice. We did not do a lot. I did not cook as much. I did not spend much time with the kids. We ended up putting them in other things so that we can focus on what was important to us. The second thing is being all in. You see, a lot of times we have one foot in and one foot out just in case it doesn't work. In order to be victorious, you have to be all in. I think about Batman, the movie. I forgot which one it was, but he was thrown into the cave, and in order to get out of the cave, he had to make this leap. There was no string, there was no rope. The only thing he could do was leap. If he missed, he was gonna fall down to his death or be hurt really, really bad. But if he made it, he would be able to get out of that hole. And the funny thing is, many people settle. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna settle for just being in this hole than getting out and living. And so he made that leap because, you guys, you gotta be all in. There is going to be some sacrifice, which again means vulnerability. You're going to have to give up some things. You're gonna have to see if it's gonna work. There's gonna be some vulnerability in that. And a third thing I believe you need in order to be successful is time. If you're like me, I have a lot going on, kids, household, blah, 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 so forth and so on. But in order to achieve my goals, I have to carve out time for the things that's important to me. Otherwise, I'm not going to achieve or be victorious like I desire. So how do you carve out time? Sacrifice, being all in. I was talking with a business partner yesterday, and she was sharing with me that she wanted to focus more on her business, but someone called and said, hey, I got an all expense paid trip. You want to go with me to go see TD Jakes? And she's like, oh my God, yes. Right after she said she wanted to focus on her goals. But the cool thing was that person who called her back a couple days later and said, you know what? I have another opportunity, with my business. I'm really wanting to make it grow, and I am not going to do this TD Jakes thing. So it's off the table. I'm not going to be able to take you. But thanks for willing to go with me, whatever else. And she just went and focused on her business. And so me and my business partner kind of sat there and talked about that. And she's like, well, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I make a decision to say, nope, I'm going to focus on my business right now. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm okay with that sacrifice. And so she had to dig real deep and figure that out, you guys, because we are going to have to put time in. No, we can't do it all. But what we can do is postpone some things and do them later. It doesn't mean it won't come, but it does mean you have to prioritize and put some things on the shelf for a little while, temporarily, you guys, not forever, but temporarily. And those three things, I believe, are necessary in order to be victorious. You have to sacrifice, you have to be all in, and you have to dedicate some time in order to make that happen. But on the other side of that is being vulnerable. In order to be victorious, you're going to have to face your fears. You're going to have to face areas that you might be not so good in, and being honest with yourself. Because once you can truly face those fears, you can then begin to learn how to improve in those areas and be better. But if you don't face them, if you don't address them, we kind of hide them and act like they're not there. But it's like the elephant in the room. Everybody sees it, like, when you're going to address it. So we got to be vulnerable and open in doing that. The second one is you got to expose your butt. I am on time or I'm late, but I'm here. Is that acceptable? I am great at my business right now, but my family is suffering. Is that acceptable? You guys, we got to expose our butts as well and address those. That's kind of the same thing as facing your fears, but we got to expose those, because those things also are why we are not as successful or victorious as we want to be. You know what? My business isn't moving the way I want to, but I don't call anybody. I don't network. I don't reach out to people. I don't market myself. You guys, those are things that if we really are honest with ourselves and vulnerable, because those things aren't fun to address, that will help us in achieving whatever it is we're trying to achieve and be victorious. And the third one, you guys, is trusting the plan. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Stop wishing it was different. Wish you were better, you guys. Because when you begin to understand that, you begin to figure out ways you can improve yourself, which goes back to what? Personal development, working on your energy, and working on your skill set. Mindset, skill set, and energy. Mindset goes with personal development. That's kind of why I said that. But you guys, it all goes together. And so for me, I am a firm believer that in order to truly be victorious, I do have to be vulnerable. I have to be open in areas that aren't going the way I want to and not ignoring them and pretending like they're great when they're not. Because that's only going to allow me to be a better person. That's only going to allow me to help other people better. That's only going to allow others to be better as well. So you guys tell me, what do you think? Vulnerability, victorious, do they go hand in hand? Am I making that up? I would love to hear from you. I would love for you to share this to anybody that you think may appreciate it or can take some nuggets from it. But I'd also like to hear from you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are as far as vulnerability and victorious. What are some things that you do to help you be victorious? What are some things that you realize that being vulnerable will make you a better person, a better version of yourself? Again, I'd love to hear about it. So with that being said, you guys, I'd love to invite you to join me and my husband's page, Wealth, Wellness, and Winning, because wealth starts with your mindset. You guys, it's all about what we're thinking about, what we're focusing on, our foundation. If we have the right foundation, we can continue to build up on it. The second one is wellness. We don't take care of this temple that we have, you guys, it's not going to take care of us. I wish I knew a lot of things that I knew now when I was younger, because I would tell you right now, I would do those things. I would eat healthier. I would make sure I'm taking the best vitamins out there. I would make sure I'm getting all the toxins out of my home and not realizing that they affect my well-being every single day that I use a product that is not good for me. And winning. We are all winners. I'm a winner. You're a winner. She's a winner. They're a winner. Wouldn't you like to be a winner too? Remember that song a long time ago? I don't know where that just came from, but I'm just serious, you guys. We are all winners, and we got to remember that. We were at a training this weekend, and one of the speakers, he was talking about this person came up to him and was just sharing, and it's like, oh my God, if I was just better. Oh my God, I wish I could be like this person. Oh my God. And he said, I just sat there and looked at her, and her energy, because she was focusing on all those things, were bringing him down. And he said he had to begin to think about, oh my gosh, she is a winner. She is successful. She has great attributes. She has all these things. And he said as he began to think on good things, he began to see a shift in his energy changing. And then he began to share that with her. And when he shared that with her, her energy changed as well. And so I'm saying that, you guys, because we are all winners. Sometimes we may look at somebody that might be down and out, but we have the power to remind them that they are a winner and they can do great things. We are all created for great things. So I invite you to join our page, Wealth, Wellness, and Winning. We also have a page called 50 is the New 30, where we're on that page sharing each other with nuggets as far as how to be healthier, how to be financially fit, how to be personally fit, just how to be fit, you guys. Encouragement, you guys. We are here to build and connect with each other, and we've got to be able to do that. And the last one is my coaching page, Life Worth Living. Right now, it's my videos. I keep saying that just my videos, but it's my videos. I'm sharing videos on a daily basis on that page as well. This video here, my coaching videos. And there will be different inspirations that I'll share as well throughout the day. But I invite you to join it, you guys. I know that page is going to turn into something amazing, more amazing than what it is. And I invite you to be a part of that. And so with that being said, here goes the trick. I did not bring my glasses again. So let's see if I can see you who is there. And before I even start, I'm going to give a shout out. I don't even know if she's here or not, but to Aretha Bradley. She was on yesterday, and I did not get a chance to say hello to her or thank her for joining. I didn't see it, so forgive me, Aretha, but I appreciate you for being here. Cindy Janetti, thank you for joining. She's an amazing wellness partner. We are on a mission to not only improve our health, but help others to do the same, you guys. Remember, what we put in, on, and around our body makes a huge difference. So, Cindy, thanks for being a part of here, and I hope you join me again. Nick Davis, thank you for being a part of my timeout. I appreciate you and ask that you be a part of, I don't know what this is. I got a little button down here, you guys. I don't know what that one is. Okay, thank you for being a part of my timeout. I hope you come again, Nick. BJ, what's going on, Sora? Ooh. Thanks for being a part of my timeout. BJ is also one of my wellness partners, our sister in wellness. Again, BJ has some amazing goals of helping some people in the next, I think, couple of months. She says she wants to help over 400 people change their life, live healthier, lose weight, improve their wellness overall. Keep doing it, BJ. Keep doing it. Catherine Watson. Hey, Kathy. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to call you today. I am putting together a small group of leaders. You are an amazing leader, and want to see if you want to join me. Just help and encourage each other, keep moving each other forward. I love your energy. I love your authenticity, and I'd love for you to be a part of it if you're open. So let me know. We're going to meet tonight at 10 o'clock. What does it say? BJ says, hey, Tammy. Hey, BJ. BJ says, my life, family, and my God, relationship with God. I'm thinking that's what you're saying you're thankful for. And those are all great ones. I am grateful every single morning for God waking me up, my family, and all those things. So thank you for sharing that. Akeem Adams. It has been a minute, Akeem. I hope you are having an amazing day. I always loved your energy. We haven't talked in a while, but I appreciate you for being a part of my timeout. And please come again. Penny Pruitt says you have to be humble and hustle. That is so very, very true. Actually, I had a chance, check this out, Penny. I had a chance to sit down with Frank Vandersloot. You guys, he's a billionaire in Idaho Falls. Very successful man. And we were just sitting down and talking. And one thing I love about him, he is a very humble individual, but he is to the point. I mean, we sat down at dinner and it wasn't like, hey, Tammy, how are you? Not that he knew my kids anyway, but he's like, hey, how you doing? How do you think we can improve our company? How do you think we can make things better? And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, first of all, he's asking me. But second of all, if you guys just see him and his demeanor, I love it. Being humble and hustling is very, very key. A lot of times we think of humble and that we're going to sit back and let things happen, but we can be humble and we can still hustle. Frank is humble and he definitely gets his hustle on. Penny says, hey, beautiful, I agree with you. The key is to be humble, fearless, and hustle. That is so true. You got to add that fearless in there. Without that, you guys, we'll sit there and think about, should we make this move? Should we not move it? I've been stuck in that sometimes. Cassandra Fletcher, I'm not sure if you're still on or not, beautiful. I hope you're having an amazing day. Cassandra's in California. She does locks and hair. One of my sisters in wellness. I love her dearly. Hey, we got to catch up very, very soon, Cassandra. I thank you for being a part of my time out today. And then we got Julie Bowers. Julie, I thank you for being a part of my time out. Please come back again. I hope you had some amazing takeaways. And thanks again. Cindy says, hey. Hey, Cindy. And Penny says, that is awesome. I know it was such a great experience, you guys. And so with that being said, you guys, thank you for being a part of here. Remember to live your life with purpose, on purpose, no lack, no limits, no loss. Until next time, get back in that game and remember, you are limitless. Mwah. Talk with you soon.